Okay, just a brief summary. As I said before, in order to infer intelligent design, the pattern has to be organized, complex, and independent. Your example with the dice, it's complex and independent, but it's not organized. Therefore, you cannot infer intelligent design. When I say that DNA is complex and organized, I mean complex because it has many parts, it's unlikely, and organized because there are billions and billions of ways in which you can organize all the base pairs of a genome, but only one or few combinations can create a human genome, or something equivalent like a cat or a dog or a lion or whatever. There are many ways in which you can organize amino acids, but only one or few combinations can create functional proteins. That's why proteins are organized. That's why genomes are organized. So, genomes are organized and complex. That's why you can infer that genomes came from an intelligent mind. For example, a book. There are billions and billions of ways in which you can organize letters, but only one or few combinations of letters can create a book with meaning. Or for example, a car. There are billions and billions of ways in which you can organize the parts, but only one or few combinations can create a functional car or any other functional machine. With organized, I mean with low entropy. For example, imagine a series of 100 coins. If all the coins have tails, if all the 100 coins have tails, then the entropy is low, therefore it's organized. If you have 50% tails and 50% heads, then the entropy is high, therefore it's not organized, therefore you cannot infer intelligent design. And of course with entropy I'm talking about statistical entropy. So please don't make the argument that we are an open system and we receive energy from the sun, because that's irrelevant for statistical thermodynamics. So, even Richard Dawkins explains the concept of organized complexity in the book The Blind Watchmaker, and in fact I think he made a very good explanation. So, feel free to read The Blind Watchmaker from Richard Dawkins. The book is free online. I will post the link in the description box. So please read Dawkins' explanation for organized complexity. He makes a very good explanation. He doesn't misrepresent the concept. The only difference is that what I call organized complexity, Richard Dawkins calls it just complexity. But it's okay, it's just a matter of semantics. So, what Richard Dawkins calls complexity in The Blind Watchmaker corresponds to what I call organized complexity. So my suggestion is, please try to understand the concept of organized complexity. After you understand the concept of organized complexity, then you can feel free to determine if the argument is valid or not. How do you know that intelligent design is wrong if you don't even understand the concept of organized complexity? It's like, how will you feel if I argue that evolution is wrong and then I show that I don't even understand what natural selection is? So that's how I feel. How do you know that intelligent design is wrong if you don't really understand the basis of the argument? But anyway, please try to understand the concept of organized complexity. If I was not clear in this video, read Richard Dawkins, read The Blind Watchmaker, and if the concept is not clear, then please ask me until you understand the concept of organized complexity. Feel free to send me an email and ask me what do I mean, and keep asking until you understand the concept. After you understand the concept of organized complexity, then you can argue on whether if the argument from design is accurate or not. So, have a nice day.